Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maximum Impulse, also known as Nyara. I wanted to do something a little bit different with my practice today, and I probably say that often, but I'm still trying to figure things out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to record and draw at the same time. This may not be exactly 20 minutes, because the video won't be 20 minutes for sure, but let me set my timer. Usually every 5 minutes I stop and upload the progress shots, but I'm going to kind of delay those until after the video is recorded. I just gotta make sure I remember to export the piece so I can post it later. And yeah, let's see. Also, warning, this is gonna be super difficult for me because talking is really distracting when I draw. So this might go well, maybe, or it could go kind of sideways. We'll see. And all right, timer go. Okay. All right, so what we got here is we got Ruki, and it was requested that I do his look from Taipei. So I found a kind of a nice piece, a nice photo reference here. That nose, mouth. I can already tell this is way more distracting than before. Oh my god. Oh, I love his pouty lip here. Okay. So, like that. Makeup's like that. And then we're gonna do this. Stuff like this is always so strange for me because, honestly, sometimes I don't know what to say. So, doing this while I record might be the best way to actually talk about the piece instead of rambling on about who knows what. Oh, that's too big. Yoop. It's still too big. Yoop. But we'll see what I can get. Usually 20 minutes in I can get, oh boy. Okay, that's oh honey, no. What are you doing? Usually I can get some sort of details in with highlights and stuff. I'm literally unsure if that is actually going to happen this time because I don't know. Alright, so we got this. We got shadow down here, got a jacket. Okay. Like this. Got a thick chain. That's right. YouTube doesn't like the swears anymore. Even though my videos aren't even monetized. Oh well. Put hair here. He has really floofy hair in this outfit, or is it just me? Part in the hair. The floofs up. Kind of reminds me of a cute puppy. And that is not floofed up, that is floofed down. I'll do this and this, or like this, like this, like that. I'm not sure what he looks like. Okay. Alright, this, like that, like this, like that, and then like... Ugh! Almost at the first 5-minute mark. Okay. Alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. No, this is fine. This is all fine. Everything is fine. Just don't you worry about a thing. That needs to be I don't know why I decided on pink. It just kind of happened. For these, I always pick random colors. Why did you not draw there? I usually default to some sort of blue, purple, or red. Well, not red, pink. I'm not even sure why. Okay, and then there's a pocket here. I need to start getting on the other layer. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think there's some things I need to fix, but I can do that on the next layer. Okay, so it looks like his eye is partially open in this. I'm debating. Yeah, maybe I should just follow my reference and be good. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. Eyeshadow, and then his makeup's a little follows down, up, like this. This might be how I go for the YouTube videos, because for Twitter I have these videos sped up with some royalty-free music, and that works pretty good. I rather like those. It's a very nice like snapshot of things, which is really, really cool. And people seem to enjoy, and it makes me happy. I love posting those up for everybody to enjoy. But for YouTube, I don't know. Crap. I went over my 5 minutes. Good job. Okay, so that's what we got little over 5 minutes in. So we're going to export, single layer. I usually do JPEG for these. And then we do 5 mins. Can't. My mic is in front of my keyboard, so it's awkward. There we go. Save. Sorry, I have the snifflies. Don't do that. There you go. We are not doing the full resolution because that is really big. There we go. Boop. Okay. 5 minutes in. Excellent. Next 5 minutes. This is going to be 10 minutes in. Okay, so we're going to lower that a little bit because I noticed I went a little... No. Look at your reference. Like this, and it looks like his cheekbone goes there, and up like this, and then we can do the scribblies for his dark makeup, which is really, really cool. Okay. That extends down a tiny bit. Then we have the top of the lip, and he has this cute smile, which doesn't extend out that far. I keep either making mouths too wide or not wide enough. So let's see here. A little Cupid's bow. I think that's what it's called, a Cupid's bow. Like that. And then looks like it comes out. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to flip this. Whoops. This will help. Oh god. Okay. I see issues. I see issues badly. Oh god. I am really distracted. Hang on. That. You. A little bit more like that. Okay, that's a bit better. And then Ruki is such a strange thing for me to draw sometimes. Mainly because I either draw him super good or I don't. And sometimes he's just a struggle. I like these more live pictures though, they're cute. These guys are gorgeous live, by the way. Okay, we are almost at our 10-minute marker. So let's get some hair deets in here, details like this. And you can kind of see his eyebrows, so we're gonna do that a little bit. Like through the hair. But thankfully it's like mostly covered. Oh, I kind of like this. With these practice pieces, it's so... Honestly, curly hair or anything like that is so difficult, especially if you're trying to draw fast. It's incredibly difficult to make it look good if you're trying to do it fast. I feel like curly or really wavy hair just kind of deserves a little bit more time taken, because otherwise it just looks messy instead of really, you know, nice solid curls. Get some shadowing in here like this, and a little bit on the emblem. And we're gonna... I love this sketch pencil, by the way. I'm sure I've mentioned it, but I love this sketch pencil. It makes me happy. Just like this, and it's gonna plunge. Okay, and then we're gonna add these stripies, even though those are gonna get lost in some blending soon, but that's alright, we'll just put them back later. Okay, 10 minutes in. Oof. I really feel like I'm usually further along than this by this point. Mins. Ah! Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Do an actual manual save. I don't know why this does this sometimes. I'm noticing, especially when I look at the flipped canvas up top, and this is why I have it, there is a lean to him, so I think before I go too much further, I'm going to adjust that lean. There we go. Alright, so before I go in, I'm going to select both of these. I'm going to turn my timer back on. I'm going to control drag this back a bit. Like that. That's better. That's much better. I don't know why that happens though. Like, I notice this happens a lot with artists, and you kind of have to almost unlearn, like, not really unlearn. You don't notice you're doing it when you're starting out. And I've seen some people who progress further on their art journey and they still don't really notice it too much. I think that's why it's so beneficial to either constantly flip your canvas back and forth, or that curl isn't right, or or have it so you can see in real time the horizontally flipped piece. It just kind of keeps you true and keeps you on your toes, so you don't have weird leaning. Because when you're looking at a piece too long, there is a high chance you're not going to notice little things like that. Little things that actually make big things. Like, the leaning thing didn't used to bother me, but then I started to notice it. And honestly, if you look at a lot of my older pieces, they lean really strangely. I think I have a bunch of old stuff still on DeviantArt that I never update anymore. Okay, so we're gonna do that like that. Darken this area up. Darken that area up. Like this. Okay, and then shadow down. Okay, this plunges past this, so we gotta make sure we have that represented. And if you hear a button clicking rapidly, that is me and my gaming mouse. I have my brush size attached to the side buttons of my gaming mouse. And to be honest, I don't really use this gaming mouse's extra functions that it has for gaming. I use it for art because it's incredibly much more convenient. Because I'm left-handed, so having shortcuts on the mouse lets me kind of keep going in terms of like adjusting brush sizes and stuff like that. I just find it's very convenient. Convenient for me anyway. Okay, I think that's maybe fluff that out a little bit more like that. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of replace some of this hair that got lost. Like that. Alright, let's do some blending. So we're gonna blend this guy and blend this guy. I'm undecided how much shadowing I'm gonna do on this one because I'm semi-distracted by my talking. So I'm uncertain. Like, I can already tell you I'm not working as fast as I could be. Because I had finally gotten used to these being recorded, but I'm not used to talking on them. So just make sure to blend in each section so you can generally keep hard lines. Okay, so we don't need that underlayer. Let's try this. We have a little bit of time. So we're gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna try and match some of these shadows here. Like this. I actually think I might release this video specifically on YouTube today to kind of test the waters and see if having these, having these recorded like this would be a boon or if it's kind of like, you know, whatever. Like that. And, alright. So we're at the 15-minute mark. So at the 15-minute mark, this is usually when I will, let me export this. When I will kind of look at it and be like, okay, what do I have time to either fix or do I just kind of have to run into the highlights? I think for this one, we're going to blend out some of those shadows, but I'm probably, for the last 5 minutes, I'm just going to power into the highlights pretty quickly, I think. Because... okay, just Blend that a little bit. Blend that a little bit. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. That needs to be like that. Yeah, his eyes gonna end up being closed because oh well. Like this and this. Okay. So, ooh, I should get rid of that there because that is now covered with hair. Because it's like this. Okay, so let's get some higher lights. Got the nose. I always start out with the nose for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay, we got one here. Got some up here. And we're going to, if you know anything about excuse me, putting on makeup and contouring, that actually really helps with this too. At least sometimes, like I found that it's pretty useful. I don't know a lot about makeup and stuff like that, but the little bit of knowledge I have seems to help quite a bit. Like this. Put an undershadow. Okay. Alright, we only have a couple minutes. So we're gonna blend out these some. I don't like to blend them completely for these sketches. One, because a perfect blend takes a lot of time. Which we don't have for these pieces. And also I kind of just like the sketchy roughness that it brings in terms of the look. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of make up some of these details. All right, then this, we're gonna go down like that. We're gonna this. Okay, hair. We need to get the hair highlights in or all will be lost. Hair highlights are super important to me. Like hair and eyes are very, very, I feel like they're very, very expressive in their own ways. Especially the eyes. Hair, not always, but absolutely the eyes I feel are very, very expressive in art pieces. Gonna make up some of these details. We're going to sweep this to the side here. We're gonna make that look a little terrible, but oh well. Honestly, his hair should be like overall darker, but I'm running out of time. I wonder if I can just very, very, very quickly just kind of throw that stuff in there. Come on. A little bit faster. All right. White highlights. Go. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds. No. Get as much in as you can. Okay. There's this. There's ropey thing, and there's more ropey things, and then there's this thing here. All right. That's not bad. It could be better. Then usually once the 20 minutes is up, because the 20 minutes is for the drawing portion. The rest of it is just, I'm gonna do this, center him, and I always do new layer, and I clip that layer, and then I do overlay, and then I just take my soft brush, pick random colors, and just kind of paint over and create a kind of different colors going on. Yeah, get some blue in here, I think. Some blues. Maybe darker. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll make it bigger. There we go. I think y'all are gonna enjoy this when I post it on Twitter and stuff. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see people's responses. Like, it didn't turn out perfect. It's not very often these practice pieces actually turn out anywhere close to what they should be. But the point is, yes, I'm kind of aiming for accuracy, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to increase my own skills and have fun with it and share and, stuff like that. I just kind of want to share my artistic journey, and I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun to challenge myself like this. Okay, and then the finishing touch. Alright, put a white border on that, tone down the opacity, and voila! Ruki! I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you like this format better. English. Number 1. But let me know if you like this format better. I don't know. It's kind of entertaining, isn't it? I hope so. Maybe I can do that for YouTube because, I want to share and stuff like that. But if you like this, give it a like. Let me know what you think. If you want, go ahead and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Otherwise, you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!